Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Tootin. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
2, 79 Brooks, 60 Bison.
Sanders now to the air right away. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
22 yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A run on first and goal. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Hey, go! Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Terry. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
60. Mustang 19.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. A big hole. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready.
Now here's second and goal.
Red on red.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jaguars. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
It's the score, Jaguars 21, Colts nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's down at the 20. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he pushed through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get this up close to a first down, working it to the 33-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
In motion is Warren. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Sanders on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for 8 does it. Very quick first down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence is going to give it to Tootin. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, run.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it! And he will score! Ryan Thomas. Touchdowns, Jacksonville. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's take over first down now at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now it's Sanders. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Let's go. Hawk 70, attacking 18. 79 Bronx.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
30-yard line.
Reload. Thanks at 24.
This drive begins with a run by 2. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Red on red. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go. Soka's hot. Easy. Hey, kill.
Throwing is Lawrence. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. And he'll get into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. The Jaguars stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They bring Judy in motion. Sanders now off the bootleg. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Hey, here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Tipton. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
On red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tipton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato, tomato. Done.
Another run here with Tipton. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. Their own 29-yard
Shador. This is brought in downfield by Judy. Now the Colts will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Here we go, here we go.
As Shador on 1st down. Down the field, but it is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. And it's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Nothing.
26-yard line.
Go.
To throw again is Sanders. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 91 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Colts, nothing.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They bring Judy in motion. Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and a long way to go.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Shador. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And good coverage by Putty. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready? 60. Ready?
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That one, taken in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey, Hill kill! Rip! Go, let's go! Silver!
On first down, Lawrence. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
And the Jaguars first down.
Hey!
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Laiatu Latu, in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Here we go.
Lawrence now moving to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Go! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Out to his right. This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
19 Tiger!
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Press all 80. Buffalo 18.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Smash. Get it. Ready.
4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the play off on 3rd and short.
Cardinal. Ready.
They'll run here with Hill. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, yeah. And this is going to be a 1st down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Press all 80.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is going to be thrown in. He's got it. Touchdown, Colts. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Carrican. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. I'm going to pick 2. 2 points going the other way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards.
7 Agate. Son. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
2-yard line.
11. On red. 30 left. Hey.
Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Indy. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
22.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Go. Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That was good for 29.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until the final whistle blows.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato.
This one tapped forward for Thomas. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further.
Colts 22. Cam Little with kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10. Out there on
Got it.
23-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pop Dragons.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
Dirty left, son.
Now here's Lawrence, exiting the pocket right. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead.
22.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
As Shador on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The coverage by Zion McCollum.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Travis Jones gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game. Now Sanders on third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Lisa 24.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL. Here in the first couple of months of the season,